Well, what's up again, viewers? Brian here at 3TR. Got a trailer review to share with you guys. Today's December 4th, and they have released the first official full-length trailer for the next installment in the Terminator franchise, titled Terminator Genisys. And I just wanted to give my initial thoughts after watching the trailer for the first time. So, the trailer kind of starts out from first showing us glimpses of the future war in which John Connor and the Resistance seem to be fighting their way to get to some type of facility, and it's revealed that they fought their way to the time displacement chamber. And at that point, Kyle Reese kind of says, hey, you know, they sent the Terminator back to kill your mom, acknowledging the first film, and, you know, I want to go back and save her. That's fair. So we know this. If you've seen the original film, you know how the storyline eventually goes. Kyle Reese ends up getting back into I believe 1984. However, for some reason, a truck comes busting through the door or the window wall, and it's Sarah Connor. And she says the classic line, "Come with me if you want to live." And it's revealed that the cop that's chasing him at the beginning is actually a T-1000. So it indicates that something has happened prior to the original story of the first film that have sped up events. Because as the trailer goes on, it is revealed that not only is Sarah Connor already Commando Sarah, but they've apparently killed the first Terminator from the first film. So they apparently sent another Terminator much earlier than the first film in order to apparently raise and train Sarah for the impending arrival of Kyle Reese. And as the trailer goes on, they kind of explain, you know, how the timeline has changed, and, you know, John Connor sent me to save you, but apparently you're doing just fine, and a couple of set action pieces and montages, a couple of classic lines. And I have to say, after seeing this trailer, I wasn't quite sure what to think of this film, but it looks like they're pulling off what they did with J.J. Abrams' kind of reboot with Star Trek, as in we are going to the beginning of the storyline, but instead of following it as it was usually done, we're taking a little bit of a turn and doing something else with it. And it just seems like they're pretty much taking the Terminator 2 Judgment Day storyline and they're just throwing it during Terminator 1, because apparently their objective is to kind of stop Skynet from ever being created. And I have to say that, you know, I'm open to this idea. A lot of people really don't like it. They kind of think that it's cheap and that they should come up with something original, or they should let this franchise die. But since I've heard that they have officially announced that they are going to do 2 more of these films, so this is the beginning of a new trilogy, I don't mind that they want to get the first 2 films out of the way. It makes general sense. Because by doing both of those films at once and making a number of significant changes, that opens the doors to a lot of possibilities for the next 2 films. I mean, if John Connor is somehow conceived during this film, then we could initially get a sequel to this film that kind of shows Sarah Connor, Kyle Reese, and John Connor all together. My only question is did John Connor know that Kyle Reese was his father, which is why he let him go, which is why that scene at the beginning of the trailer wherein Kyle Reese asks if he can go back was a little bit confusing to me, because I was sure that John Connor knows Kyle Reese is his father, so it's not even a choice. It's like, yeah, you're going. No one else is. I will say a couple of the CGI effects don't really quite look as polished. I'm not... You know, one thing that's really been bothering me, I've been seeing in the comments, is a lot of people are asking why is the T-1000 Asian, and, you know, that's not bothering me. You know, he can look anything, although I'm not sure if he'll quite top Robert Patrick's performance as the T-1000 in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. But I have some concerns about this film, but in a whole, I am looking more forward to seeing this film now that I kind of have an idea of what they are doing with this film and how it can open up doors that can lead to our original ideas for the next 2 Terminator films if this film happens to be successful. So, in a whole, the trailer for this, it's good. Couple of hiccups here and there. I am more looking forward to seeing this film, and I just hope that it's a brand new start to a new trilogy of Terminator films, and that it can... I don't think it'll quite live up to the first two films. I don't think it's going to be as good as those films, but hopefully it'll at least be better than Terminator 3 and Salvations. That's all I'm asking for. So with that, those are my initial thoughts on the Terminator Genisys trailer. I really would like to know what are your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think the trailer was pretty cool, or do you think it looks cheap and they should stop making these Terminator films? Share your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you like this video, feel free to like, comment down below, and please subscribe to track me in my future videos. And like always, thank you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I'll see you next time.